everyone, I'm Con.
And I'm Stephen.
How you doing? How you doing, Steve?
I'm good.
Stephen, he's the Team Muscle TV channel person, and I'm going to be training Stephen. And what we're doing here, we're going to, if you're a teenager and you've always wanted to build some muscle or have some really nice guns, right? What you really want to do is learn what to do, how to do it, how long to do it for, and with what intensity. And we're hoping to show you how to do that today, okay? So the first workout we're going to do now is one that's going to get you into bodybuilding. Now, the sort of physique that you will end up with when you train with us is a beautiful physique. You're going to look like a Greek god, not some hunky, steroid infested monster that's full of pimples and it's got gonads the size of little peanuts like this. You don't want gonads the size of little peanuts, do you? You want to be nice and muscular. Women, girls, and all the ladies are going to love you, isn't that right, Steve?
That's right.
That's right. So today's workout, Steve, we've got about 8 exercises, guys. So we're going to run through them all together. How long should this take, Steve, do you reckon?
Roughly 10 to 15 minutes.
What? How long?
10 to 15 minutes.
10 to 15 minutes. Okay, so, all right, we'll get into it. So, guys, watch the workout first. Then we'll do a tutorial, and I'll step you through all the little things you're going to have to keep in mind. Now, remember, it's perfect technique that will make the difference, okay? Let the reps dictate the weight, not the other way around. So we'll tell you what sort of weights we're using. We'll probably add a 0 to it just to make us feel nice and solid, right? And we'll take it from there. Okay, see you soon. All right, dude, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm
Let's
ready
get started. All right, external rotation. So what we've got over here, guys, is a little cable system. And what Stephen's going to do is start externally rotating. And let's go, honey. You love that, don't you, mate? No, I'm only mucking around. Come on. Let's go. I'm talking to Nikki. Let's go. External rotation. Good. Now, what Stephen's doing here is 12 reps. Now, what you're really trying to focus on, Steve, is you're trying to flex that wrist. That's it, before you punch out. And you're trying to keep your elbow close to the side of your body. How many you done, Steve?
8.
8. Good. We're going to do 12, and then you're going to switch sides. And then we're going to repeat this 3 times. Now what happens here is, as you're doing this, that's it, I'll just turn around so I can grab Steve. Okay, what you're doing now is trying to flex your wrist first before you extend, right? So flex your wrist first. And the other thing we're looking at here is Stephen's elbow. We're trying to keep his elbow close to his body. Now Stephen's wearing a Nike elbow warmer, and because he's just starting off in the training, we're trying to keep his elbow joint nice and strong. How you feeling, Steve?
Good.
That's good. That's excellent. Okay, other side. So finish the first set. The timer's going off. We're about a minute and 17 seconds into this routine, and the whole thing will take about 15 minutes. What's that, mate? You're feeling it, are you? Now this is not a really fantastic exercise to do in front of a bunch of women, but what it will do, it will build the shoulder girdle. That is the muscles around the back of the shoulder blade. And that is what creates strength in the upper body. And we're just starting to feel the fatigue in the second set. Is that right, Steve?
That's right.
Second set, okay.
Feel the burn.
That's it. Remember, chain is only as strong as its weakest link, and we're going to make Stephen's weakest link his strongest link. Excellent, you're doing great. You look like a star, Stephen. Doing great, that's it. Now remember, perfect technique is what we need. So don't rush through this. Remember, flex your wrist. I know I've said it 1,000 times. And try to keep your elbow a little bit closer to the body. Excellent. Very good. Almost there, almost there. Now this is the only thing we do for 3 sets. Everything else is a single set, except one of the exercises, which is only 2 sets. That's it. Now I'll just show you what this looks like side on. You can see how fast Stephen's pushing. That's it. Very good. External rotation. Now, if you haven't got one of these, watch the tutorial, because we also do this with a dumbbell. So you don't have to have all the equipment that we have, which is basic. You can still use dumbbells, and I'll show you how to do that in a little while. That's it. Finish this 3rd set on that side. Final set now, and the workout will begin shortly. Yeah. We call all this prehab. So all you people out there, if you haven't, if you go to a gym and you just sort of, work out mindlessly, look, the best thing to do is to start off properly, build a solid foundation, and have a really solid structure to your skeleton. So when you're starting to lift weights, you can target the muscle that you want. Okay, that's done. So second exercise now. We're going to get on the ground. Now this is an unusual exercise. Stephen's going to use an imaginary line here. And he's in a push-up position. He's going to look to one side, twist his pelvis, and drag his knee to his elbow. Now how many of these are we doing, Nikki?
12.
12 of these. Excellent. Good. You counting, Steve?
Yes.
That's good. Okay, now what Stephen's doing, his arms are staying still, his shoulders are directly over his hands, he's dropping his pelvis to one side, twisting, and then dragging his knee to his elbow, and he's looking at his knee, aren't you, Steve? Look down. That's it, mate. Well done. What's after this, Nicholas? We're on the bench, are we?
Well, yeah, we've got the partial dumbbell chest press.
Okay, here we go now. Now what Stephen's doing, he's going to do a partial dumbbell chest press. We're using a flat bench. He's using 60 kilo dumbbells. I mean 6 kilos, Steve. And what Stephen's doing, he's coming all the way down and only coming up to halfway. Only to halfway. That's it. So I'll show you what that looks like side on. How many of these are we doing, Nick?
12.
12 of these. And then Steve, you're going to press up to the top and come halfway down. Good. Excellent. Very good. Now we're going to the top now and we're coming halfway down. Okay, now what you're trying to do here is keep the dumbbell always over the elbow, right? So as you notice, Stephen's form is very, very good. Very good. Actually, it's really good. No, Stephen, that's the best form I've ever seen.
So it's better than you.
Yeah, almost, mate, almost. Almost. You're close, but not close enough. Okay, after we do the 12, what's next, Steve? Full rep. Yeah, you wanted that, didn't you? Aren't you happy now you got full rep? That's what that looks like from the top. Oh, look. Excellent. Now remember, you want to finish up a little bit closer with the dumbbells. The dumbbells must finish directly over your shoulders. Okay, Nicholas, after this, what's next?
Okay, after this we've got the single twist double chest press. Yeah.
Are we only doing one set of those, Nick?
We're doing one set.
So 12, Steve?
That's 12.
Excellent. Okay, so what we're doing is we put one hand down now. One hand's up. That's it. Now Steve should be down. Put your hand down, Steve, all the way down. And as you press up, you twist it into a hammer position. Twist and press. Good. Good. How many of these are doing, Nick?
We're doing 15 on one side and 15 on the other.
Now, the trick here is to keep the other arm still. Right? Now Stephen's in a normal press position and twisting as he comes up. Now Stephen hasn't had any rest. Right? That's how we're doing this, and we're not bouncing at the bottom either, Stephen, so you're controlling the bottom. As soon as he finishes this, he's going to switch to the other side. Good, excellent. Now, he's got to try and keep that other hand nice and steady now. Good. Just so you can see what that looks like side on. Good. Stephen just loves pulling faces while he's working out. You can do it too, guys. Keep the elbow straight, Steve. Okay, solid. He's solid as a rock. As a what, Steve?
As a rock.
As a rock, mate. Because soon you need to be tough as tungsten. That's it. Technique is everything. Now, we challenge everyone. Actually, we challenge everyone and anyone to give this a go. It'll build a great body. Okay, honey, what's the next one?
Okay, we're doing the standing Nike cable reinforcement.
This is great. Now, what Stephen's got here is an elastic band. It's made by Nike. This is a type 2 for those of you that want to look at what sort of strength it is. And what we're doing, keeping the arms nice and straight with a slight bend in the elbow. Now that doesn't change. Okay, we're going to fly to the side, Steve. That's it. We're doing 15 of these. Is that right, Nick?
15 of these.
Good.
Yep.
Now, as Stephen's doing this, he has to avoid letting his head tuck down. You don't want your chin to travel down. And you want to suck air in as you pull up. You counting, Stephen? Good. Now lift too high, Steve. To the side. To the side. You're doing great, mate. Just keep it up. You're not very talkative, eh? It's always harder on that end, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Okay, now we're 8 minutes into the workout. That's it. Remember, suck it in. So use your breathing in to get range. Now we're doing vertical to a V. So I'll show you what that looks like from the back, everyone. Okay. That's it. Everything's good, Stephen. Just come a little bit closer. We haven't got the range. So just walk a little bit closer. That's it. You want to walk in to get the range. And you, more, Stephen. You've got to get all the way up. More. Come closer. That's it. That's it. Well done. Don't be afraid, mate. You're doing great. That's it. That's it. Suck it in. So suck the air in and separate the hands at the top. You're finishing as a V, right? A V. V for victory. Excellent. Only 15. What's next, Nicholas?
Okay, we've got the one-arm incline dumbbell rows.
Ah, yes. They're awesome. Okay, what we need to do here is Steve's going to drop his bench at the back. You could use a conventional bench. There's a towel, Steve. You might need that for your knee. Okay. So let's move these out of the way. Now, the dumbbells we're using, what are they? They're 35-pound dumbbells. 25, 125-pound dumbbells. 125. Now, what Stephen's doing, he's got his one leg on the bench. His other hand runs diagonal. Just come over the edge a little bit, Steve. That's it. His other foot's back. He's going to pick up the dumbbell. Those dumbbells at a 45-degree angle. He's going to keep that, and as he rows it up, he's going to straighten his arm. That's it. Good. How many are we doing of these?
Well, we're doing 2 sets.
Of how many reps?
12.
12. Okay, straighten that right arm, Steve. Okay, now what Stephen's doing, you can see his lat is really starting to stretch. So just get all the way to the bottom, Stephen. That's it. So pretty close to the bottom, stretch that. Good. And he's trying to get his elbow up just past his back. And you notice how the other shoulder doesn't travel above. He's still got a nice level back here. Excellent. Really good. Head up, Stephen. Head up. Stay positive, Stephen. That's it. Keep pushing all the way through. Okay, other side now. Stephen loves this exercise. He loves it. He loves it a lot.
You got that right.
You love this exercise, don't you, Steve? You love it.
I love it.
Okay. Okay, let's go. So remember, in a 45-degree position, like that, pulling up. Excellent. Now, guys, it's meant to be hard, right? It's meant to be challenging. Now, the weights we use for the curls, for the chest press, for the rows is all balanced. That's it. Now, the trick is to maintain perfect posture, right? You've got to do your reps, so adjust the weight to suit the reps. Okay, Steve has just finished his first set. On to the second and final set. Good. Okay, now the secret again here is keeping your feet nice and steady. You can see Steve's got a really strong posture. Very good. He just took a short rest then just to get just a little bit of strength that he needs. He's starting to buckle in the elbow, just a fraction. He's really trying to focus on that. Let's have a look how much he's focusing. That's it, Steve. You're doing great, mate. Good. Other side. Excellent. Again, Steve's technique is good. He's got a vertical back leg, as you can see. There's no movement at all in his torso. He's making sure he's maintaining great technique. Maintaining the 45-degree angle at the bottom. Steve's going to get a great result with this. You don't have to spend hours in the gym, guys. Just make it intense and purposeful. Be like Steve. Okay, it's excellent. Done. Right, so what's next, Nicholas?
Oh, we've got the side lateral raise.
Oh, they're fun, aren't they, those ones? Okay, so just at the front of the bench, Steve. We'll make do with this. Okay, so now we're starting, are they full, honey?
9 full, 9 low.
Oh, excellent. Okay, so Stephen, 9 full. So we're swinging up to the side. Let's go. Good. Okay, now what Stephen's got, the weights, mate, are really light. We're using 1.5 kilogram weights. That's all you need. It's form. And anyone who reckons they can do more, you come here and you do it with me and I'll show you what you can do, right? Keep your chin up nice and tall. Great posture, chest up nice and high. 9 full, right? Now 9 low. 9 low means from a halfway up, a 45-degree angle. It's more of a dangle. It's a constant pace. Now bear in mind your shoulders are burning, right? Quite tired. If your chin starts dropping down, that means your shoulder blades are popping up and you're using your traps. Excellent. Now we're doing 9 at the top, so half weight up. A little bit lower, Stephen. A little bit lower. That's it. Not too high, not too high. I need a shoulder height. That's what Stephen looks like in the mirror. That's it. You're looking good, Steve. Do you need a brush? No, sorry. Chin up. Now 9 full. 9 full. That's it. Excellent technique. Steve's got a massive chest protruding. His ribs are nice and high. Technique is awesome. Right at the end now. How many sets of these is it, Nick?
Just one set.
Ah, you're lucky today, Steve. There's no sale on. Okay, what's next?
Okay, we've got the partial externally rotating dumbbell curls.
Okay, so I
we're
think.
on incline 1.
Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to drop the bench back now to a normal flat bench, and this is a Reebok deck. You can get it at heaps of places, but you can use even a chair for this, right, guys? You don't really need a bench. Now, what we're doing is we're adjusting the weight slightly. We're going back just a couple. Now we're using the block. This is an American dumbbell. A little bit expensive, but worth their weight in gold. Stephen just changed that in about 15 seconds, as you can see. Okay. Oh, one more, is it, Steve? That's all right, mate. Just take your time. So we're changing it again. Good. Excellent. That's it. You got it, mate. Okay, I'll just move this out of the way for you. Okay, are we ready? Got room? Okay, let's go. Now, as you can see, Stephen's doing an arm curl, and we're keeping the head back. There's a reason for that. So just do it like this, guys. Notice how there's no movement in any joint, anywhere, except his elbows. Now, for those of you that don't know, the bicep runs from the top of the arm down to the elbow. And as it closes, it drags the arm up. Now, Stephen just did, how many reps was that, Steve?
5.
5 full, wasn't it? And then 5 low, and then 5 high, is that right?
Yes.
As you can see, his arms are really starting to fire. Those little things there are called veins. And the muscle is really not getting any chance to recover. Again, he's got a nice high chest, and then he's back to 5 full again. Awesome, Stephen, awesome. Just keep it up. That's it. Now, guys, if you're at home, just pretend I'm training you, okay? I know it's a bit annoying, but you need constant change. Stephen's form is actually excellent, so I'm not really correcting him much. Excellent, he's done his 5, good.
Oh.
How's that, Steve? You enjoyed that?
That was intense and short, so
And is that the end of the workout?
That's the end of the workout.
All right, just hang on a tick and I'll be there in just a moment. You're sweating a bit, it's hard, right? Now, this workout, you need to do it, how often you reckon? What, once a week? Twice a week? 4 times a week?
Every single day.
Every day. Every day. It's designed with volume in mind. It's the accumulative intensity that your muscles have to cope with that builds with this. Think of it like German volume training. We do enough weight, not too much, just enough to work the muscle. The sets aren't too many. We work on the weakest areas first, and what you'll be super, super strong in the blades. That's your shoulder blades. Then do with your arms. You need strong muscles under the shoulder blades, so then you can have something solid to pull against. Stephen's doing that now. Soon we'll be doing a lower body workout as well. So what you guys want to do, remember, do it every day for a week. And once a week we'll change the routine. Right? You're getting a bit tired, eh, Steve?
Yeah.
A bit tired, yeah.
Short ass.
Yeah, short. Okay, so remember, what's the routine? Hope it made sense to you, and I'll do the tutorial just to show you a few extra pointers, and maybe if you haven't got all the equipment we have, what you can do to make it work. Okay, I'm Con.
I'm Stephen, and stay consistent.
Yeah, and we'll see you later. What was that? See you later. See you later. All right, bye.
All right,
see ya. Remember, come back. See ya. See you later. See you later. All right, bye.
All right,
see ya. Remember, come back. See ya.